Hello and welcome to Economics and Information. I'm Zahida Japin, and today I'll be teaching you about the structure of government budget. Last session I have explained you what is government budget, what are the elements of government budget, and what are the objectives of government budget. In brief, the structure of government budget was also explained, but today I'll be explaining you in detail. So let us move to the topic, what is the structure of government budget? In the structure of government budget, we will come to know from which all sources the government gets income and where the government spends his income. इसका मतलब ये है कि गवर्नमेंट किन किन सोर्सेस से इनकम उन्हें गवर्नमेंट को मिलता है और किन चीजों पे गवर्नमेंट उसे खर्च करती है. So let's move to the topic. So this is the topic in the last class which we have studied. Structure of government budget. Government budget has two components. One is called budget receipt, another is called budget expenditure. Budget receipt itself has two components, revenue receipt and capital receipt, and budget expenditure also has two components, revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Now, what is revenue expenditure? It is the expenditure of the government which neither creates liability nor reduces asset. मतलब कि गवर्नमेंट को इनकम तो मिलता है लेकिन कोई लाइबिलिटी क्रिएट नहीं होती है कि गवर्नमेंट को रिटर्न करना है वो पैसे, और ना ही गवर्नमेंट का कोई एसेट रिड्यूस होता है. मींस गवर्नमेंट गेट्स द इनकम बट इट नाइदर क्रिएट्स लाइबिलिटी नॉर रिड्यूसेस एसेट, वेयर एज कैपिटल रिसीट इज द receipt or income of the government which either creates liability or reduces asset. Means either the government gets the liability or responsibility to return that money back or it reduces the asset of the government. ये एक ऐसा इनकम है जिसे गवर्नमेंट को या तो रिटर्न करना पड़ेगा या गवर्नमेंट अपना प्रॉपर्टी बेच के जो इनकम मिलता है मतलब एसेट रिड्यूस हो जाएगा. सो दिस टाइप ऑफ इनकम इज कॉल्ड कैपिटल रिसीट. Now, what is revenue expenditure and capital expenditure? Revenue expenditure is the expenditure of the government which neither creates asset nor reduces liability. It means that government is spending money, but no asset is created, nor any liability of the government is reduced. गवर्नमेंट के पैसे खर्च तो हो रहे हैं लेकिन ना ही कोई उससे एसेट क्रिएट हो रहा है गवर्नमेंट का और ना ही गवर्नमेंट की कोई पुरानी लाइबिलिटी रिड्यूस हो रही है. सच एक्सपेंडिचर इज कॉल्ड रेवेन्यू एक्सपेंडिचर. नाउ व्हाट इज कैपिटल एक्सपेंडिचर? इज द एक्सपेंडिचर व्हिच क्रिएट्स आइदर एसेट or reduces liability. When government is spending money, it is creating asset for the government or it is reducing liability. For example, when government is purchasing machine, it creates asset. Government का पैसा खर्च होता है लेकिन machine हुआ मतलब कि asset is created. Construction of roads, buildings or dams and bridges, asset is created. Expenditure is done by the government but asset is created. Such expenditure is called capital expenditure. Or returning the loan, previous loan, government money goes, means government expenditure is done but it reduces the liability. Such type of expenditure is called capital expenditure. Now let us move to each component in detail. Budget receipt part we will study first. In budget receipt, see here, budget receipt has revenue receipt and capital receipt, and budget expenditure has revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. Now we move to budget receipt. One is revenue receipt, one is capital receipt. Revenue receipt neither creates liability nor reduces asset, but revenue receipt itself is of two types, टैक्स रेवेन्यू एंड नॉन टैक्स रेवेन्यू. गवर्नमेंट को दो तरह से इनकम मिलता है रेवेन्यू रिसीट में, टैक्स के फॉर्म में या नॉन टैक्स के फॉर्म में. टैक्स व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग, इट इज कंपल्सरी लीगल ट्रांसफर पेमेंट. कंपल्सरी, इट इज अ कंपल्सरी मतलब मुझे हर किसी को देना है, कंपल्सरी है, एंड लीगल है, गवर्नमेंट ने इसको लीगल बनाया है, एंड इट इज अ ट्रांसफर पेमेंट. आई होप यू नो द मीनिंग ऑफ इन ट्रांसफर पेमेंट एंड फैक्टर पेमेंट. Now, when we say tax revenue, मतलब जो income tax से मुझे मिल रहा है, government को मिल रहा है, sorry, that is called tax revenue. Tax revenue itself is of two types, direct tax and indirect tax. Tax दो तरह के होते हैं, direct और indirect tax. Direct tax is the tax where the liability to pay the tax and the burden of the tax falls on the same person. मतलब जिस पे टैक्स इम्पोज किया है उसी को पे करना है, वो अपने टैक्स को दूसरों पे शिफ्ट नहीं कर सकता है. Such tax where the liability to pay the tax and burden of the tax falls on the same person is called direct tax. Example of direct tax is income tax, corporate tax. Income पे जो tax है, corporate is the profit tax, which is also known as corporate tax, or wealth tax or gift tax, which is cannot be shifted on others. Burden cannot be shifted. It is imposed on X, then X has to pay it. Indirect tax is a type of tax where the liability to pay the tax falls on one person, but burden is shifted on others. मतलब जिस पे टैक्स इम्पोज किया है वो अपना टैक्स का बर्डन दूसरों पे शिफ्ट कर देता है. फॉर एग्जांपल सेल्स टैक्स. Sales tax is imposed on the shopkeeper, but shopkeeper is charging on the commodities and ultimate consumer is paying the tax. So it is not the shopkeeper who is paying the tax. Through shopkeeper it goes to the government, but actual burden is on the customers. Similarly, excise duty, which is the tax on production or entertainment tax on theaters, on cinema halls, on movies, that is also shifted. The burden is shifted, means they are charging the tax in the ticket of that theater. Another is GST, goods and service tax, that is also shifted on the consumer. Octroi means toll tax, that on roads or on construction of bridges, taxes imposed by the government, which ultimately the travelers or the vehicle that moves pays, the owner of the vehicle pays that. So such tax where the burden can be shifted on others are called indirect tax. So tax revenue is divided into two types, direct and indirect tax. Here, no liability on the government to return that tax money to the public. So it is called revenue receipt. There are some other sources of income, which is non-tax revenue, like profits and dividend. Profit of public sector undertaking or dividend from the shares which the government has, that is also income of the government. Profit and dividend, external grant and aid. Sometimes government gets from other sources external grant and aid, that is fees and fine, that is also income of the government. Fees and fine, different type of fees and fines are imposed by the government. Traffic violation, if you do, you have to pay the fine, and the fees is passport fees, driving license fee, registration fees, OPD fees, and many type of fees are there which goes to the government, and it is a non-returnable. Government doesn't have the liability to return it, so it is known as non-tax revenue. Special assessment and escheat, each one we will study in detail. Let us go to the topic. If you see, these are the corporate tax. Sales tax is imposed on the shopkeeper. Excise duty is imposed on the production of the goods. Entertainment tax on cinema, theater, circus, amusement park. Goods and service tax, that is also we have done. Now, when we talk about non-tax revenue, it is first divided into commercial revenue and administrative revenue. Commercial revenue is profit, dividend, interest, that is called commercial revenue. And administrative revenue is the revenue which is earned from administrative function of the government, like fees, school fees, college fees, and registration fees. Fines and penalties also are included. Forfeitures are the type of penalty which is imposed by the court for failing to comply with the orders of the court. If anyone is failing to fulfill the orders of the court, the fine which is imposed on that person is known as forfeitures. Escheat is another type of non-tax revenue, and escheat means when the government acquires property of a person who dies without legal hire or without leaving an illegal will, then the property is taken by the government, that is known as SG. That is also non-tax revenue for the government. And special assessment, some properties in certain area has more charges, registration charge, than other if the area is facing towards park or near metro railway station or a prominent place. That type of charges, extra charges, are called special assessment. So these all are non-tax revenue, and these are called revenue receipt. Now, what is capital receipt? Capital receipt is the receipt which either creates liability or reduces asset. It includes borrowing. Borrowing means it can be domestic borrowing or external borrowing. When government borrows money from the domestic source or external source, it creates the liability to return that money back. Another thing is disinvestment. Disinvestment means selling the asset of or the shares of the government sector to general public to raise fund. This reduces the asset of the government. Recovery of loan and advances also reduces asset of the government, and small saving and provident fund, that all creates liability to pay extra amount when on maturity, that is called provident fund or small saving liability, creates liability. Now next we will move to budget expenditure. Budget expenditure again has two components. One is called revenue expenditure, another is called capital expenditure. Revenue expenditure neither creates asset nor reduces liability. Means ये एक expenditure है government का, लेकिन इससे government का कोई asset create नहीं होता है और ना ही government की कोई liability reduce होती है. This is normally done for the routine functioning of the government, neither creates asset, like giving the salaries and pension to the government employee, payment of interest, expenses on police, defense, judiciary, or expenses on education, health, or grant and subsidy. So such type of expenditure which is done for the routine functioning of the government, which neither creates asset nor reduces liability, is known as revenue expenditure. Capital expenditure is the expenditure of the government which either creates asset or reduces liability. मतलब ये या तो एसेट क्रिएट करेगा, गवर्नमेंट पैसा खर्च करेगी तो या तो एसेट क्रिएट हो जाएगा गवर्नमेंट का, या इससे कोई लाइबिलिटी गवर्नमेंट की रिड्यूस हो जाएगी. एग्जांपल ऑफ दिस इज कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ रोड्स, बिल्डिंग, ब्रिजेस, डैम्स. इट विल क्रिएट एसेट. इन्वेस्टमेंट इन शेयर्स एंड bonds again will create asset. Loans to the state government or foreign government will create asset because government will get interest on it. And repayment of loan, पहले जो लोन लिया था उसको वापस किया तो ये reduces the liability. And purchase of building machine creates asset. So we can divide the expenditure, budget expenditure, into two parts: revenue expenditure and capital expenditure. So these are the components of expenditure and income. So I hope the concept will be clear to you. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you. And I request you to please subscribe the channel and give your comment so that I can give you the topics. I can explain you the topics which you want. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.